So the density of manganese, we got more dimensional analysis. We're going to convert two units, set of units now. We're going to go from grams to kilograms, and we are also going to go from cubic centimeters to meters cubed, cubic meters. Now, this is a good problem, finally, a good problem to make a video on and go over this, because you may have to watch this a couple times. Many students make this very, very common mistake on problems where you have to square or cube units. So let me go over this one a little bit slower. So you are going to, well, let's set this up. The way we normally would is there's only one measurement, right? So we're going to start with that, and then the grams over the cubic centimeters, right? So write it as a ratio. Don't write it with the slash thing like computers do it. All right, so it doesn't matter which one you do first. I'm going to do the easy one first, the grams to kilograms. That's the easy part, because we know grams to kilograms, where kilos 1,000 times bigger, so there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilograms. And we are going to keep track of our units real well. Cancel those out, they're gone. Now we are done with that, the mass component of density, because we've got our kilograms in the numerator. We're done with that. Now here's the hairy part, right? Turning the cubic centimeters into cubic meters. Now, go ahead, pause this video if you haven't tried. I'm sure you have tried it. That's why you're watching this video. But try it and take a look at this. You know, I know some of you did this. Right? You put cubic centimeters up there, and then the desired unit is meters cubed down there, and you're like, well, there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. And you're like, yeah, that's a piece of cake. Well, that's wrong. All right, so let me tell you why this is wrong. All right, so let me see here. Yeah, I'll just go in here. So 100 centimeters does equal 1 meter. That's good. Yes, true. True. Now, this is not true. 100 cubic centimeters equaling 1 cubic meter. This one is no, false. All right, the reason is you can't just cube the units and not do the same to the numerical portion. All right, so that's a big problem. And if you think about it, just, all right, well, don't think about it. Let's just solve this problem correctly. So where's my eraser? Faster. Okay, let me show you how to do this. I'm gonna not use red because get that arrow back in. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna use purple. All right. So I'm gonna show you how to do this proper. All right. So do it with the centimeters to meters, because we know that. All right. And this is space that out a little better. All right. So this is true. Right. We just right there. This is that's good. Now, if you want the cube, just cube the whole conversion factor. Right? That's going to cube that. That's going to cube that. That's going to cube that. That's going to cube all of that. So that's how you do it. Right? And actually, let me write this a little different. So you can do it that way, or you can write it this might be a little easier to see. Right? Yeah. All right. So you're cubing everything in there. Okay, not just the unit. That you can't do that. That's a violation. All right. So now, because we have cubic centimeters there, because of that, right? We can cross that out. Right? And then now we have cubic meters down here, and we can cube the 1. 1 times 1 is 1, or 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. So you don't have to do that. All right. So our final answer is going to have our desired unit with kilograms on the top. That's right there, and the cubic meters down here. Right, cubic meters. Now we've got to punch these numbers. We don't need a calculator because it's all tens or hundreds and ones and zeros. But use your calculator and let it do all the work if this is any kind of work to you. All right, so let me just pick a different color. Let's see if I can get my black. I can't reach it. Oh, there it is. All right, so if you look at this here is just 10 to the 2. this part right here, okay? And then we're taking that and we're cubing it, so that's just 10 to the 6. All right, I'm assuming you know the math, so if you need help with the math, come on in, I'll help you out with that. All right, that's 10 to the 6. This here is 10 to the 3, right? So 10 to the 6 divided by 10 to the 3, that's this 6 minus 3, and that's going to be 10 to the 3. All right, so our answer is going to be 7.21 times 10 to the 3. Let me write that a little bit better. Meter. 7.21 times 10 to the 3 kilograms per cubic meters, or if you just want to write that to the top, 7.21. Oh man, you can also write it this way, 10 to the 3 kilograms times meters to the negative 3. So anyway, we'll stop there.